My wife demanded a divorce in the house. You can't afford a lawyer to fight me, she said. I replied, you're right. What she didn't know was that I'd been planning this conversation for months. Allison thought she was so clever, hiding her affair behind late work meetings and girls' trips. She had no idea I'd been documenting everything since January, when I found the hotel receipt in her jacket pocket. Face reality, Michael, she said Tuesday night, waving her phone like some kind of weapon. My new boyfriend makes more in a month than you do all year teaching those brats. Just sign the papers and walk away with some dignity intact. I sat there in my favorite recliner, the one she always complained about, and nodded sadly. You're absolutely right, Allison. I can't fight you. Her victory smile was disgusting. Pure predator satisfaction. Smart choice for once. I'll take the house, obviously, and half your pathetic teacher's pension. Oh, and that savings account your dead mother left you? Mine now. She had it all planned out, even picked which furniture she'd keep and which she'd donate, because it smells like failure. Makes perfect sense, I agreed, reaching for the manila folder I'd hidden behind my chair. By the way, how's your boss Thomas enjoying those expense reports you've been faking? Her face froze mid-smirk. What are you talking about? I opened the folder slowly, like I was unwrapping a Christmas present. Turns out private investigators cost way less than lawyers. Who knew embezzling company funds to pay for fancy hotel rooms with your boyfriend was a federal crime? The color drained from her cheeks faster than water down a drain. Meet Detective Collins, I continued, pulling out surveillance photos. He's been very thorough. Those Miami trips, the ones you claimed were client meetings? Interesting how no clients were involved. Allison's hands started shaking as she stared at crystal clear photos of her and Kevin entering hotel rooms, restaurants, even that expensive spa she needed for work stress. Oh, and speaking of Kevin, I said, sliding another set of photos across our kitchen table. Funny story about your soulmate. Turns out he's married. Wife's name is Andrea. 3 beautiful kids, ages 8, 10, and 12. I watched her world crumble in real time. Andrea was very interested in these pictures when I mailed them yesterday. Apparently, Kevin told her he was working late at the office all those nights. Allison finally found her voice, so it came out as a whisper. You can't prove anything. I laughed. Actually laughed. For the first time in months. Can't I? Because Detective Collins has videos too. Want to see the one where you're bragging to Kevin about how stupid your husband is? How you're going to take him for everything? Her mouth opened and closed like a dying fish. But wait, there's more, I said, channeling my inner infomercial host. Your company's internal investigation started Monday. Turns out $47,000 in fake expenses raises red flags. Who would have thought? Allison tried to stand, but her legs gave out. She collapsed back into the chair. So here's what's actually going to happen, I continued, my voice deadly calm. You're going to pack one suitcase tonight. You'll leave my house, take nothing but your clothes, and disappear from my life forever. And if you ever contact me again, if you even drive down my street, these files go straight to the FBI. She stared at the evidence spread across our table like it was written in a foreign language. But you said you can't afford a lawyer? That's true. But apparently, I can afford a $200 private investigator with a camera phone. Funny how that works. I stood up, walked to the front door, and held it open. Kevin's probably wondering where you are. Better hurry before Andrea changes the locks on his house too. Allison grabbed her purse with trembling hands and stumbled toward the door. At the threshold, she turned back one last time. This isn't over, she whispered. I smiled. Actually, it is. Have a great life, Allison. Both of your remaining weeks of it before the indictments come down. She was gone within the hour, and I haven't heard from her since. Sometimes the quiet ones are watching everything. Last week, I got a letter from her company. They recovered the stolen money, and she's facing federal charges. Kevin's wife cleaned him out in their divorce too. As for me, I'm still teaching, still living in my grandfather's house, and still sleeping like a baby every single night. Turns out patience and a good private investigator beat expensive lawyers every time.